1 in 10 children will be sexually abused before their 18th birthday. This is not a statistic for some faraway place. This is here in Blount County. Before the Children's Advocacy Center, a child may have to recount the details of his or her abuse to as many as 15 different groups of people, all the while having to navigate the system and search for resources on their own. But now, with New Hope Children's Advocacy Center, our care is coordinated from the moment the child arrives so that they only have to recount the details of abuse one time and with all of the professionals they need to interact with in one location. And all of these services are offered at no cost to the family. When a child walks through our doors, they are greeted by one of our child and family advocates who will work to make them feel as comfortable as possible and will walk alongside them through one of the most traumatic experiences of their life.
I think the difference with the CAC being here and being involved in children is basically the best thing that could happen for the kid, because you don't want to, the children that come here are being traumatized, and you don't want to have them traumatized again. It's friendlier environment that doesn't make the child feel, scared.
The child is interviewed by a specially trained forensic interviewer. If a forensic medical exam is needed, there are 2 specially trained pediatricians who can perform that exam on site, collecting evidence as needed. New Hope has state-of-the-art equipment for both of these programs that allows a fully coordinated approach to gathering evidence needed for the investigation and potential prosecution. And we don't stop there. Our team of professionals works closely with law enforcement, child protective services, and the District Attorney General's office, collaborating at every step in the investigation while we ensure that every child is given the support needed to begin recovering from their abuse. Our specialized trauma therapy program uses individualized and evidence-based treatments to bring the child from crisis to healing on their own terms and in their own time, regardless of how long it takes them to break the barrier of trauma.
It really helped me to know that I am strong and that I'm courageous and that I have a voice and I don't have to stay silent. And it helped me to just know that I can do anything and I can work through any issue, and there's nothing too big or too small that I cannot handle. And it really helped me recover.
When I was a child, I was a victim of sexual abuse by a trusted adult close to my family. 40 years ago, this was not talked about openly in families or our community, so I kept my abuse a secret well into my adult life. New Hope was started by our community because Blount Countyans saw the value of a center like this one, a safe place where an abused child can come, only having to tell his or her story one time. It's important to help the community understand its responsibility, its duty, to ensure that these services that are provided by New Hope are always here, free of charge, for the children in our community.
We cannot do what we do without the support of those of you who give of your time, talent, and resources. So thank you for helping to make a difference in the lives of the children in Blount County who have experienced abuse, because we believe that every child deserves a safe and carefree childhood.